This is the Yewglen Massage Chair. I picked it because I wanted something that could actually help after long desk days and sore calves from workouts, but still look good in a shared space. I've tried a bunch of chairs in stores, and I've owned one compact model before, so I came in curious and a little skeptical about a fixed point design. From my experience, chairs that don't move their rollers along a track can be hit or miss depending on your body. That was my biggest question going in. On looks, it nails the brief. The wood grain leather is more convincing than I expected, with a soft touch PU surface that feels smooth, not sticky, and doesn't scream gym equipment. The stitching is clean, and the creamy tone blends with light furniture easily. It's a big piece though. The footprint is about 47.6 by 26.6 inches, and it stands just under 42 inches tall. It weighs around 122 pounds, so once it's down, it's staying put. Keep in mind it's not a wall hugger. When it reclines, it needs real space behind it. The seat depth is 16.9 inches, the arm channels are molded low, and the leg wells feel narrow. I'm 5'8" with broader shoulders, and I feel the fit constraints right away. If you're in the 4'10" to 5'7" range with a medium build, it should suit you better. The control screen doubles as a phone holder. There's subtle ambient lighting near the base, and the overall vibe is more furniture than machine, which I appreciate. Setup was quick. I had it unboxed and assembled in about 25 minutes. No missing screws or drama, though I did notice a couple tiny plastic flakes in the wrap, which made me inspect the panels closely. Nothing cracked on mine. Powering up was simple. The LCD is straightforward after 5 minutes of tapping around. Pairing Bluetooth worked on the second try. The speakers are fine for background music. Clear mids, not much bass, better than a phone speaker but not a soundbar. The zero gravity button takes it to a deep recline, advertised as a 165-degree angle. The feeling is that classic float where your legs come up and your weight spreads out. It reduces the pressure spots. And for me, it made the massage feel more even. Let's talk massage. Key features include 8 fixed back points and 2 in the seat, plus airbags around the shoulders, waist, hips, calves, and feet. There are 3 massage speeds and 5 preset modes. If you're new to this, fixed points means the nodes don't travel up and down your spine like an SL Track robot would. Instead, they press and knead where they are. When the points line up with your muscles, it's surprisingly effective. Mid-back and lower back, I get a deep knead that works out stiffness fast. When they don't line up, it can feel pokey. My shoulders are on the wider side, and the upper back area hits too close to the spine. I ended up putting a folded towel behind me on tougher days to soften the pressure. That little hack made it more comfortable without losing the muscle work. The foot massage is the standout. Rollers under the soles plus airbags around the sides give a strong, satisfying grind on tight arches after standing or running. The retractable footrest extends about 12 centimeters, which is fine up to around 5'7". At 5'8", my heels sit near the edge, so the roller focus shifts toward the midfoot. Still good, just not perfect heel coverage. Air compression feels balanced at medium intensity for me. Calves and arms get a nice squeeze and release cycle without pinching. Noise level is low. You'll hear a soft whoosh from the airbags and a hum from the motors, but it's easy to watch a show over it. Heat is where my unit underwhelms. It's supposed to warm the lumbar and foot zones. The feet warm gently. The back heat is barely there, more like a mild ambient warmth than a true heating pad. I let it run for multiple sessions to double check, and it remained subtle. In my opinion, if you rely on strong heat therapy for chronic tightness, you might be disappointed. I reached out to support to ask if my heat performance was normal. I got an automated reply right away, and a short email 2 days later suggesting I ensure full contact with the backrest and try a different mode. I did both. The heat stayed light. I'm still waiting on a follow-up, so I'll update if that changes. What I like most is the blend of comfort and atmosphere. The chair looks premium and doesn't clash with decor. In zero gravity with ocean sounds playing, the whole session feels calming. The foot rollers are excellent. The mid-back kneading hits the right spots for my daily aches. The interface is easy, and the presets cover the basics. A gentle mode for winding down, a more vigorous option when I want deeper work. It's perfect for someone who wants a straightforward routine at the end of the day, not 100 micro settings. The ambient light is a small touch that actually helps when the room is dim. No stubbing toes after you get up relaxed and floaty. There are trade-offs. The fixed point design won't adapt to every body. If you're broad in the shoulders or taller than 5'7", expect to experiment with a towel or small pillow to get it just right. The arm channels sit low, so I use them more when I'm fully reclined. The chair needs space to recline and it's heavy, so measure your room and pick the spot before you assemble. The heat could be stronger. From my experience, the build feels solid day to day, but I was attentive to small QCQs because I've seen reviews mention shipping blemishes. Mine arrived working, but I'd recommend opening and inspecting everything immediately so any issues can be documented fast. Who is this for? I'd recommend this for adults who value aesthetics, want a clean, spa-like look, and prefer a consistent routine over highly customizable track-traveling rollers. It's perfect for people in the 4'10" to 5'7" height range who want strong foot massage, helpful calf compression, and a legit zero-gravity recline. If you're taller, broader, or if you want that roaming roller that scans and tracks your spine, you'll likely want to step up to a dynamic SL track chair. If heat therapy is a must-have, plan on an external heating pad as backup. In my opinion, Yewglen got the vibe right and the core comfort right for the right body type. The experience ranges from genuinely relaxing to a little pokey in the upper back depending on fit. The good news is the easy fix with a towel to soften pressure, the strong foot rollout, and the way zero gravity evens things out. The less great news is the subtle heat and the space requirement. In conclusion, I'm keeping it for now because the daily relief outweighs the nitpicks for me, especially the foot and mid-back work and how it blends into my space. If you're close to my size or smaller and you want a stylish chair that does the essentials well, this is a solid option. If you're taller or you need powerful heat and adaptive rollers, consider other models. You can view detailed information about the Yewglen Massage Chair in the comments section. Thank you for watching.